Fala galera do meu Brasil, estamos de volta aqui para fazer aquela jogadinha. Vamos continuar aqui com Assassin's Creed Mirage. Se eu não me engano é a parte 7. Não lembro do que eu parei. Não lembro o que eu estou fazendo aqui. Mas vamos continuar, certo? Que a gente joga quando dá. E se você ainda não curtiu o vídeo, curte já, né? Se inscreva no canal, comente, indique para os amigos, ative o sininho lá, porque tudo isso daí vai ajudando no trabalho aqui. Valeu, galera! Então, vamos continuar. Já lembrei onde que eu tava.
All credit where it is due, for this man came to my aid at my darkest hour. And from what I have heard, I am not the only one. I will pay great tribute to you in a chronicle of our exploits. But we must first write the end of it. Come.
I see you two have met.
Only briefly. But the night is young and there is much to discuss. About what you can procure for me.
Our means are limited. But rest assured, I will listen to your needs, Ali. Later. Share what you know about Al-Ghul, so that Bassem may do what he's come here to do.
Yes. Your affairs before mine. But just this once. Al-Ghul sends orders to the prison guards detailing where to dig around Baghdad. But it's not just prisoners he's using.
There is a promissory note for workers here. It looks like Al-Ghul arranges to purchase migrant laborers as well.
Who in Baghdad could make these sorts of arrangements without raising suspicion?
There is but one man, Masoud al-Yaqub. He runs Baghdad's soap mills, finds paying work for foreign settlers, most of them Persian.
So he forces these laborers into working his dig sites, all under the guise of providing them with a livelihood.
Beshi!
He tracked down one of Al-Ghul's dig sites, posed as a prisoner. What happened?
The search turned up nothing. But that did not stop the guards from trying to silence us. I cracked one skull and fled. I doubt the others were as lucky.
A foolish thing to do with nothing to show for it.
Not nothing. Al-Ghul will be at the Caravanserai. I overheard the guards talking.
Of course. Merchants from all over stop there to rest. If Masoud is buying migrant workers, it is likely the Caravanserai is where he conducts his affairs. What does he look like?
He is a large man, favors adornments like jewels and silks from the east.
Then he will be hard to miss. It is time, Bassem.
What is your plan?
That will be for Bassem to decide.
Basim? Alone? No. Let me gather some men.
And allow for foolish spectacle. Your day to display your prowess will come. But this day belongs to Bassem. Consider it part of our agreement. Bassem?
I am ready.
Then walk with me. Come, Bassem.
Abriu mais um caso de investigação aí para eu fazer.
An order member is within our reach, Bassem. And like those before and those yet to come, Al-Ghul's death will be just. This is a man who preys off the desperate and the disenfranchised. And such atrocities will only continue. For Al-Ghul is but a cog in a larger wheel, one that spins destructively. So long as it does, we Hidden Ones will make it our mission to slow it to a stop. Today, you will lend your hand, your blade, to that very mission. And while Al-Ghul is your first target, he will not be your last. I have great belief in that, and in you. Through all my stoicism, my harsh lessons, know that you have impressed me, Basim. The Order's presence in Baghdad and beyond rests on shifting sands, so long as you remain at the tip of our spear.
And that is where I intend to remain. Beholden to your guidance, Master. As busy as a beehive.
Come, set your sights on the tribe.
Merchants, livestock, caravans from all walks. And I thought Anbar's markets were disorderly.
Where there is disorder, there is chaos, and chaos can bring opportunity. See what avenues present themselves. Be reactive, but patient. And trust your instincts.
That is Mas'ud, on the balcony, just as Ali described.
I see him. Go now. Wet it with the blood of the slain. I will find you when it is over.
You think your cruelties well hidden, Al-Ghul. For you chose those with little voice, whose cries you knew would go unheard. They dug at your bidding, died at your hand, and were cast away like so much refuse. All to scour the desert for some artifact. Even now you haggle for flesh, safe in the Karwansarai. You prefer your victims chained and starved. It is time you faced a man unbound.
Pelo jeito, o primeiro grande alvo que tem no jogo aqui. Vamos ver o que a gente tem que fazer para pegar ele.
Come. The stage is yours, Basim. I will be watching.
Show me everything.
Tem uma entradinha secreta ali. Ele tem dois jeitos de distrair a galera.
The fire has caused ruckus and alarm.
Discipline. And when the opportunity presents itself,
última vez que eu entrei no lugar pra ficar meio que na maciota aí, não deu muito certo, né? Não sei se vocês lembram.
We were promised steady work and fruitful returns. Now we're being made to slog in the desert. We were deceived. Please, you must help us.
Tell me what I can do to help.
The man who brought us has a deed that binds us to Mas'ud. If he has not collected his fee, he should still be here.
If I can relieve these men of their duty, it will not be long before Al Ghul catches wind of his disbanded workforce.
أتعرف ما أكبر الأصوات هنا؟ افتقار القيادة المناسبة في سامراء بالتأكيد. أمراء حرب أعاجم يجوبون على متن خيولهم مع جيوشهم الخاصة. وشوفوا يا شباب، شناي مالك خدهم ويمشي يستدبوك ولينو ما
Greetings, my friend. What sorts of goods are you traveling with?
Ivory and honey. And you? Are you seeking to trade?
Perhaps. For now, I will browse for a little longer.
أتعتقد أن حسين يدرك أن الجاحظ يشير إليه في كتابه البخلاء؟ لأي شخص يعرف. سنحتاج إلى تعقب الحركة والقياس في وقت واحد عن طريق الساعات المائية. لن تفي المزاول بالغرض. نحتاج هل قرأت أحدث تعديلات ابن علي في كتاب السند هند؟ يا للذكاء! ذلك الملعون سند شخص ذكي سيقدمه إلينا في درس الأسبوع المقبل.
بما يمكن للخليفة الوصول.
Won't take long!
Fugir, né? Fugir pra ver se eu consigo me esconder. Cara, fugir, velho. Foi mal, galera. Eu vou ter que voltar pro last save. Um momento de distração aqui.
The fire has caused ruckus and alarm.
Voltei lá pra dimensão. Bom, paciência.
Seize it.
Deixei primeiro naquele cara que tá lá fora. Depois eu vou no outro.
What is the delay?
What delays your departure, friend?
Someone by the name of Mas'ud saw fit to inspect my wares. And so here I wait. Who does he think he is?
What is it you are carrying? I ask only so that I may collect it for you.
Would you do that? I would take great joy in seeing that man in a fit of anger. There's a crate of silks and spices.
Ready your camel. I will see what I can do. If I can get that merchant to leave, his abrupt departure may lure Al
At this
Ghul
rate,
out.
we will be here until next sundown.
A crate with spices. A crate with spices and silks. There cannot be too many of those around.
conversar com aquele outro cara ali.
You there? We were promised steady work and fruitful returns. Now we're being made to slog in the desert. We were deceived. Please, you must help us.
Tell me what I can do to help.
The man who brought us has a deed that binds us to Mas'ud. If he has not collected his fee, he should still be here.
If I can relieve these men of their duty, it will not be long before Al-Ghul catches wind of his disbanded workforce.
Hey, where did...
Quase que eu rodei de novo, né? Os carinhas não vão embora, velho. Vamos misturar.
Be my eyes, Enkidu.
Os caras estão lá até agora, velho, na boa.
Just passing through.
A strange thing to happen upon. Perhaps I can use this to my advantage.
You must think me a fool.
Well met, traveler. The Karwansarai is rich with wares today. I was wondering if you had any goods to sell?
I only deal in dirham, and what I sell are not goods, boy. Though I suppose that depends on who you ask.
I am not sure I understand.
I sell men, laborers, but my lot is spoken for.
Could I change your mind? I have coin to spare, and could use men such as yours.
15,000.
Vixe, não tenho 15 mil, cara. Não tenho, meu amigo.
That is absurd. Who has the means to pay so much?
It is better to keep that question to yourself. Be on your way now.
If I am going to free those laborers, I will have to steal the deed. Those two men are having a loud dispute, but not loud enough. How might I push them over the edge?
Ghost, be merciful! Help! He just killed someone!
Will it...
Now to free those men.
Where is...
Tá no susto a parada aqui.
The deed? Have I dropped it?
Tá, tem outra coisa que eu podia fazer aqui também. Acho que é pra cá.
I have claimed the deed from your handler. You are bound no longer. Go! The laborers run amok. Al-Ghul will take notice. I must be ready to strike. Word will surely get to Al-Ghul. Come out and spectate, coward. Death approaches, Al-Ghul.
Ah, não dá pra subir aqui, velho. Já era, meu amigo.
لعنك الله.
Turn your hate inward, Masood. It is your wickedness that has led you here.
Wickedness? To whom? The unenlightened? The feeble who have cast their lot? It is our divine will to rule over them. Our duty to exact their contribution.
Contribution? To what?
To what could be. The very knowledge of which lies buried beneath these sands.
Some things are meant to stay that way.
No. These are gifts, destined to be recovered. They speak to us, as you well know.
Me?
Oh, yes. A hidden one you may be, but not just.
Sinistro.
Taste death!
Curti, cara. Foco de assassino.
Nihal?
Basim. Clear your mind. Al-Ghul's relentless pursuit at the expense of human lives has come to an end. It is a day of victory, not only for those spared of his cruelty, but for the hidden ones. The Order's grand plot in Baghdad may still be a mystery, but we can at least be certain Al-Ghul's role in it has been vanquished.
I believe what he sought to uncover were more strange objects, like the one I took from the Winter Palace. What does the Order want with these relics of the past? And why guard them with so much effort?
You are beginning to ask the right questions, Basim. We shall find the answers together.
Lately, all I have are questions.
What do you mean?
Nothing. Forget I said anything.
How am I to guide you if you will not speak openly?
I have struggled with nightmares. In these dreams, a jinni torments me until I wake up panicked and soaked with sweat. In Alamut, I had nearly forgotten about it. But when I killed Al-Ghul, I felt its presence again. And I am left asking why? Why here? Why now? Why me? Piling questions and no answers. I meant to tell you, but...
You were afraid I would think you weak of mind. We are only as weak as we allow ourselves to be. To shed a weakness, you must do what is necessary to mend that which causes you pain.
Will you permit me a brief respite? I wish to seek out an old friend.
Nihal? I remember. She is important to you, isn't she?
She is. But last we spoke, I led her to believe otherwise.
This causes you pain. Then go and heal this wound without delay. Find me at the Herbier Bureau when it is settled.
If that was indeed Nihal, I have not a clue where she went. Back home in Anbar, maybe.
Ô louco, ganhei 3 pontos de habilidade de uma vez só. Vamos ver. Vamos ver o que dá pra fazer aqui. Eu vou ter que ir nesse da águia de novo, cara, porque isso facilita muito depois no jogo. Aí sobrou um ponto de habilidade que eu não consigo comprar nada, mas não tem problema. Códice aqui rapidão. Pra mostrar quem que era o brother aqui. A gente deu fim ali. O que apareceu no inventário? Na bolsa. Beleza. Deixa eu só abrir aqui porque uma missão, uma investigação mudou aqui também. Ah, tá. Esse cara já era. Esse aqui é de achar a amiga lá, Nihal. Então, bora lá, vamos procurar ela. Deixa eu abrir o mapa, porque está muito longe. Vamos do cabelão, né?
Nothing can hide from us, Enkidu.
Não, não marca. Aqui a gente já veio, né? No outro vídeo. Tem uma fumacinha rolando ali, deixa eu ver do que se trata.
What do you see, Enkidu?
galera, fala aí nos comentários depois o que vocês estão achando do jogo. Se já jogaram ou se estão só assistindo aqui, o que vocês estão achando. Eu vou reservar minha opinião mais completa se a gente chegar no final, né? Mas eu tô gostando por enquanto, cara. Eu tenho assim pra mim que meu Assassin's Creed preferido dos mais recentes que lançaram aí foi o Odyssey, né? Que é a Odisseia lá, né? Aquele da Grécia Antiga. Aquele eu acho que era bem assim completo, assim, no sentido de ser um RPG e eu gostava bastante. Valhalla foi bom também. Origins foi bom, que era no Egito Antigo. Tudo bom. Mas o que eu preferi, assim, dos mais recentes foi esse da Odisseia. Tinha um sistema de guerra, assim, era bem legal. Aí dos mais antigos, assim, né? Tem o Black Flag, que foi sensacional. E eu gostava muito daquele Assassin's Creed também, que foi nos Estados Unidos, na época colonial. Que aliás eles podiam meio que refazer, né? Eu não cheguei muito à conclusão ainda se eu tô gostando mais desse resgate que eles fizeram com relação ao jogo ser mais furtivo, assim, deixar um pouco de ser o tal do RPG, que eles estavam tomando a direção já faz alguns jogos, e voltar a ser mais Assassin's Creed clássico, né? De você ter que se esconder, assassinar a galera na maciota, ali escondido e tudo, né? Porque nos outros jogos você podia fazer uma pegada mais assim, RPG mesmo, né? Você podia ir pra luta direto, não precisava ficar se escondendo necessariamente, né? Então eu não sei ainda o que eu prefiro.
It's like the entire harem has gone a bit quiet lately. Hey! Wait, just a...
Bassem? It's really you?
Nihal.
Say nothing, ya Sadiqi. I am as sorry as you.
I have so much to tell you.
And I you. We will grant each other an audience. But first, I must know something.
What?
Why are you dressed like a peasant?
Perhaps I have less to tell you than I thought.
I think I can surmise what our time apart has been like for you.
And you? You have not been living here, I hope.
Less living, more working.
On what? Why do I know this?
Because you have seen it. On the object we found at the Winter Palace. I have been trying to remember the specifics of its design.
You have spent all this time obsessing over this symbol? Why?
Because I too have seen it before. I know not where or when, only that I have. Whatever it is, it calls to me. I intend to unravel its mystery, and so should you. But of course, duty calls.
Stop. I will bear it in mind if it means you will spend more time outside these musty walls than you do within.
You really do spare a thought for everyone, don't you, Bassem?
أراكِ لاحقاً. The Order of the Ancients are far from defeated. Master Roshan is certain to have a plan brewing to uproot them. And perhaps I should look into Nihal's obsession. It seems Nihal is trying to discover the location of a secret chamber.
Vamos ver aqui as pistas novas da investigação. Tá, tem aqui então essa investigação da Nihal. Isso aqui que é uma missão meio que geral do jogo, né? Esse cara já tá no vinagre. Contrato. Preciso ver lá no quadro da sede. E tem a missão principal aqui. Vamos continuar na missão principal, né? Deixa eu abrir o mapa aqui pra gente ver. Será que não tá sincronizado isso aqui ainda, cara? Não, não tá sincronizado. Então, vamos sincronizar. Opa, tem um fragmento misterioso aqui. Deixa eu ver o que é esse fragmento aqui. Daí a gente vai sincronizar bem rapidão.
He's getting older and
A Thaabin member is near.
Pô, cara, eu vou ter que pegar um negócio de você, velho.
Small, strange shard. Yet it weighs heavily in my hand. What is it, I wonder?
Tá. Então, porque eu não vou bater nessa galera toda. Tô saindo fora. Um abraço pra vocês. Peguei o que eu queria já.
Not welcome here. Go.
Opa, vocês também não querem eu por perto. Ninguém me quer. Tô fugindo, você também não. Tchau pra vocês. Ai, cara, você também.
أراهنك على أن عمر استغرق.
كل من تعامل معي من قبل وصل إلى قمة المقايضة. ثقوا بي.
Só devagarzinho aí, cara. Então, Assassin's Creed, cara, os caras gostam de mudar coisa, né? Porque eu acho que tem gente que critica que é muito repetitivo e tal. Só que nessa obsessão de ficar mudando coisas, ele muda coisa que não deve mudar, né? Eu gostei muito daquele Assassin's Creed que é o Odisseia lá, né? Eu acho que ele tinha um equilíbrio perfeito, assim, de história, RPG, enfim, tinha algumas missões que você tinha que fazer mais na maciota, assim, né? Mas eu acho que daí fica a galera criticando, porque Assassin's Creed é tudo igual e blá blá. E daí o pessoal deve ficar agoniado na hora de desenvolver o jogo e fica tentando voltar a outros tipos de jogos, né? Ou então melhorar a fórmula. Mas pra mim a fórmula do Odisseia já estava perfeita, né? E por enquanto tô gostando do jogo e tudo mais mudou, né? Mudou o jeito de jogar, né? Eu gostava de entrar na luta direto, já meio que ir pro pau com a galera ali, né? Não ligava muito pra esse negócio de ter que ficar escondido, né? Agora, pelo jeito, eu vou ter que voltar a me importar com isso. Mas tudo bem. Eu já achei mais uma pista aqui. Mas toda essa resenha, todo esse bate-papo a gente vai deixar pro próximo episódio, próxima parte do jogo, né? Se você tá gostando de assistir, curte o vídeo aí, compartilhe com seus amigos, ativa o sininho, siga o canal e logo logo a gente vai ter mais um jogo que não é necessariamente um jogo novo, mas é um jogo que eu não joguei ainda, né? Então por aqui é assim, né? Nada de ficar comprando jogo novo a R$300, né? Porque o mar não tapa peixe, mas às vezes quando tem uma promoção aqui e outra ali de um jogo que é relativamente recente, eu aproveito para jogar pela primeira vez e também mostrar para vocês, tá bom? Então galera, valeu, obrigado por assistirem, fiquem com Deus, até a próxima.